This is Jeremy Tessmer with SGTV. The freedom to paint. The freedom to paint. At long last, ANYA Fisher found the freedom to paint. Does it strain credulity to suggest that one of the greatest miracles of the modern age is that we have created an economy and society where those with the will, the guile, perhaps even the curiosity and sensitivity can spend their waking hours just painting and writing poetry and sculpting in clay? From where I sit, I think it is, and I think that ANYA Fisher proves it. That ANYA created such an exuberant, intelligent, and frankly large body of paintings, drawings, sculpture, and books of poetry is simply incredible. To be sure, she was born with unusual gifts. She was performing with professional orchestras by the age of 5, but her early life was marked by tragedy. Having been born in an artistic center of Russia in 1905, ANYA was forced to escape when the Bolshevik Revolution arrived and took her father. So she might have been oppressed by the weight of the past, but she broke free and made her way to the US. And she took up her piano studies again, winning a coveted spot with a Parisian conservatory after high school. But family finances prevented her from going. So ANYA moved on from her professional music career and married a man in Manhattan. She used her leisure time to explore the city's museums and the artistic subculture of Greenwich Village. ANYA immersed herself in culture for its own sake. But her husband didn't approve, so she broke free again and moved to San Francisco, where she met and married the love of her life, Eddie Fisher. He moved her to Pasadena, where she studied privately with Rico Lebrun and earned an MFA at the Jepson Art Institute. She later worked at the museum to fund 2 years of study at the Académie Grand Chaumière in Paris. And then ANYA spent about 40 years painting, sculpting, writing poetry, and teaching at Caltech and the Mayfair School. She showed in museums, and she showed with Carl Appel, Stanton MacDonald Wright, and Robert Arneson at the Esther Robles Gallery on La Cienega in LA. So many Russians of her generation never knew such joy or liberty. So many women of her generation never knew such freedom. In point of fact, very few people know such a life. But ANYA did. And Frank and Patricia Goss knew ANYA. 30 years ago this year, they gave her an exhibition at their brand new gallery. ANYA Fisher, The Freedom to Paint will be on view through April 27th. Come see it.